Jerusalem is one of the oldest cities in the world and is considered holy to Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. During its long history, Jerusalem has been destroyed at least twice, besieged 23 times, captured and recaptured 44 times, and attacked 52 times. Today, the status of Jerusalem remains one of the core issues in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. During the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, West Jerusalem was among the areas captured and later annexed by Israel, while East Jerusalem, including the Old City, was captured and later annexed by Jordan. The 1980 Jerusalem Law refers to Jerusalem as the country's undivided capital. All branches of Israeli government are located in Jerusalem, including Israel's parliament, the residence of the prime minister and president, and the Supreme Court. While the international community rejected the annexation as illegal and treats East Jerusalem as Palestinian territory occupied by Israel, Israel has a stronger claim to the sovereignty of West Jerusalem. In 1538, the city walls were rebuilt around Jerusalem under Solomon the Magnificent. Today, those city walls define the Old City, which had traditionally been divided into four quarters, known since the early 19th century as the Armenian, Christian, Jewish, and Muslim quarters. The Old City became a World Heritage Site in 1981 and is on the list of World Heritage Sites in danger. Jaffa Gate is a stone portal in the historic walls of the Old City in Jerusalem. It is one of the 7 main open gates in Jerusalem's Old City walls. Jaffa Gate was inaugurated in 1538 as part of the rebuilding of the Old City walls by Solomon the Magnificent. The Tower of David is an ancient citadel located near Jaffa Gate. The Tower of David is an ancient citadel located near the Jaffa Gate entrance to the western edge of the Old City of Jerusalem. It was built on the site of a series of earlier ancient fortifications of the Hasmonean, Herodian era, Byzantine, and early Muslim periods, after being destroyed repeatedly during the last decades of Crusader presence in the Holy Land by Ayyubid and Mamluk rulers. The Western Wall is an ancient limestone wall in the Old City of Jerusalem. It's a relatively small segment of a far longer ancient retaining wall, also known in its entirety as the Western Wall. The wall was originally erected as part of the expansion of the Second Jewish Temple begun by Herod the Great, which resulted in the encasement of the natural steep hill known to Jews and Christians as Temple Mount. It contains important archaeological finds dating back to over 2,000 years, including a quarry dated to the First Temple period, and is a popular venue for benefit events, craft shows, concerts, and sound and light performances. As a result, despite having only an area of 0.9 square kilometers, the Old City is home to many sites are the Temple Mount with its western wall and the Church of Holy Sepulchre. SafetyWing's Nomad insurance is the world's first international travel insurance developed to meet the need of entrepreneurs and remote workers traveling or living abroad worldwide. It's the travel insurance that works for you around the world and covers COVID-19 or any other unexpected quarantine. If you want to have a sense of relief while traveling around the world, I would suggest getting SafetyWing's Nomad insurance. The link is in the description below if you want to find out more. For Christians, Jews, and Muslims alike, Jerusalem is the spiritual center of the world. Take this guided all-day tour to better understand the city's 4,000-year history and visit its important sites. See what are widely considered the holiest places in the world, and the Church of Holy Sepulchre. Another tour you could do from Jerusalem is a day trip to Masada and the Dead Sea. Both these tours are fantastic. If you are interested, the links to the tours are in the description below. Via Dolorosa is a processional route in the Old City of Jerusalem. It's believed to be the path that Jesus walked on the way to his crucifixion. The winding route from the former Antonia Fortress to the Holy Sepulchre is a celebrated place of Christian pilgrimage. The Church of Holy Sepulchre dates back to the 4th century and contains two of the holiest sites in Christianity. The site where Jesus was crucified, known as Calvary, and Jesus' empty tomb. Within the church proper are the last 4 stations of the Via Dolorosa, representing the final episodes of the Passion of Jesus. The church has been a major Christian pilgrimage destination since its creation in the 4th century, as the traditional site for the resurrection of Christ. The wide complex around the Church of Holy Sepulchre also serves as the headquarters of the Greek Orthodox Patriarch of Jerusalem. H10 Hotels is one of the 10 leading hotel companies in Spain and is currently expanding into the Caribbean and Europe. H10 Hotels is utterly committed to satisfying its clients, offering privileged locations, specialized services, and premier cuisines. Use my links in the description to book the right H10 hotel for your trip. Hopper is the #1 most downloaded travel app in North America, helping over 1 million travelers find and secure the best prices on flights, hotels, homes, and car rentals, each and every time they book their trips. On average, Hopper saves customers $65 per trip compared to other booking sites or apps. Plus, they sell over $4.5 billion of travel every year. Use my links to book flights or accommodations. The Mount of Olives is a mountain ridge east of and adjacent to Jerusalem's Old City. It is named for the olive groves that once covered its slopes. Because of its association with both Jesus and Mary, the mount has been a site of Christian worship since ancient times. The mount has been used as a Jewish cemetery for over 3,000 years and holds approximately 150,000 graves, making it central in the tradition of Jewish cemeteries. Several key events in the life of Jesus as related in the Gospels took place on the Mount of Olives, and in the Acts of the Apostles, it is described as the place from which Jesus ascended into heaven. The NordVPN service allows you to connect to 5,230 plus servers in 56 plus countries. It secures your internet data with military-grade encryption and ensures your web activity remains private and helps bypass restrictions in internet-restricted countries. VPNs create an encrypted tunnel for your data and protect your online identity by hiding your IP address and allow you to use public Wi-Fi hotspots safely. NordVPN is perfect for digital nomads that need to connect to public Wi-Fi for work and will ensure that your privacy is safe online. Use my links to find out more about NordVPN and to get a free trial. This is just a basic overview of Jerusalem. If you want to learn more about the city, you need to visit the city for yourself.